Minneapolis, and we welcome you to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for our main event of the evening. 10 rounds of middleweight action, and the anticipation for this bout has grown as the week has gone on. A lot of talk behind these two. Now it's time to walk the walk.
Coming out of London, the Bullet Bear.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
Scheduled to go the full 10 if we get that far. Round one underway.
Taking too many punches, hands up! Come on, get focused!
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Little head hunting with the left. Look at this, another power punch able to land. We're early on in this fight, he's going for it.
Yeah, you wonder if he's got a call waiting outside.
Goes up top with a right hand. Last 10 seconds of this first round. Targeting a left hand down low. Jabs. Goes to jab. Here we go. Round two is underway.
Vamos, primero.
Good way to protect the midsection. Good shot to the head with that right hand.
Let's see some more head movement.
Good step back counter punch there. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. 90 seconds to go here in this round. The Bullies smacked up top. Missed the body shot. Nice work blocking that, and then an uppercut of his own.
Come on, kid, focus.
Parries that punch away. Targeting each other, the exchange was something special. The Bullies left, working well that time. Able to counter that attack. Downstairs with a right hand. Fisher's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches.
Okay, keep boxing. You do it.
And round number 3 is underway. See, that's the work they want to see with the right hand by Fisher. His opponent wanted the body. The bully stunned and he is hurt. Oh, he's hurt right there. Solid. He is not meant for life on the outside there, and he just paid the price. He goes down.
Because he didn't make his mind up. If you're not going to work out in front, get to a distance where you're safe. He stood there at a bad distance. No man's land.
Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Coming to the halfway point of this 3rd round. Not well targeted by Fisher. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. What an impact that left hand just made by Fisher.
Come on, kid, focus.
Focus.
Last 10 seconds of round number 3.
It's okay, let's go.
Stop.
Time to take a look at Teddy's scorecard as we begin round number 4. Fig's actually got to be feeling pretty good about himself. I know he's dropped 2 rounds here, but he did score a knockdown in the 1 round that he won.
Yeah, of course, and that's what this is about. This is not amateur boxing, professional boxing. The power punches, the punches that hurt the other guy more than he hurt you, they count for more.
The bully's trying to steady himself in this round after being knocked down in the previous round. Teddy, how much can really happen in those 60 seconds? How much of a benefit is it to a damaged fighter?
Well, a lot has to happen. First of all, physically, you have to revigorate the guy. You know, maybe massage.
Strong left by Big, and yet another big shot comes in. Oh, and now the real test. Can he get up after going down a 2nd time? Down he goes, now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on, kill a little time.
Scores well to the head with the right hand.
Close the jab.
Fisher's combination punching here is showing you what good boxing is all about. 3 punches thrown, 3 punches landed.
Oh, keep your feet moving.
A stinging uppercut by Big. Targeting that straight left hand. Comes with the right. Fisher's completely missing the jab, and when that's not there, oh, you're gonna dug yourself a big hole.
Now, that's like saying I want to go swimming. Guess what? There's no water. You need water to swim. You need jab to fight, to set things up.
And this round comes to an end because they need to put forth a new defensive game plan.
Yeah, they have to make sure that they buy some time here and start moving their head, using their legs, tying up a little bit, doing anything to kill the clock and not get caught on that cut anymore.
Just not there. Straight right hand off the mark. Took a shot. Now he gives a left. timed 1-2. The bully's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Big. Big's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Scored well up top. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. That is a sharp uppercut by Big. Fisher's doing damage on the inside with the uppercut here.
Yeah, but
that was a left hand that came raining in on solid. Knocked down again. Unreal.
now you gotta wonder what the corner's thinking. Are they gonna stop this?
Get up! 5! Get up! 6! Get up! 7! 8! Let's 9, go! Get up! 10!
The ref stops the fight. The Bullies, a knockout victim. He couldn't beat the count.
By way of knockout, your winner, Fisher.
Big's power that we saw throughout the night, building a lead on your scorecard, now ends the night with a knockout victory.
And it begins the next night, the next dawn, the dawn of the new beginning. More money. Knockouts bring money.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us ringside. Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to London, England. We're at the Royal London Theatre. Our main event should be a good one tonight. 10 rounds of heavyweights. We are looking forward to this fight, especially after seeing what happened at the weigh-in yesterday. A stare down that nearly resulted in a bout breaking out right there. Now when you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number 1. He's getting rid of that punch from his opponent. Well blocked by Hunter.
Keep moving, baby. Move, move, move.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counter punch.
Looked like the will of the wisps, the old great Willie Pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
Frustrating his opponent with great defense. Halfway through this round here.
Good job!
By Hunter. Nice combination there. upstairs and was off the mark. And that round is in the books, and that
Party, you don't know what to expect. You wind up getting guys that like to talk. They come right in, they introduce themselves. Well, here, you get guys that like to fight.
How about that? Another right hand. Not able to connect with the uppercut. Really on the mark with that overhand left. Teddy, I don't think he's got visions of sticking around too long. He's landing power punches early.
Yeah, he wants to make it a quick night's work.
There's the old 1-2 coming after him. A well-placed, gutsy uppercut after being tagged. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Solid left hand to the head.
Stay focused on the inside. Don't let him get at you.
Right to the head with that right. He missed with that headshot.
Close the distance.
Boy, that's a heck of a job there, landing a 3-punch combination. Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see.
Finish with the hook. It's easy. It's right there.
And round number 3 is underway. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Good looking right hand after he got hit.
Left and
Scores up top with a left. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Hunter. Hunter's blocking ability is doing well for him there. Banking away a body shot with the right hand. Coming to the halfway point of this 3rd round. To the head he goes with a left hand.
close the jab. Looking good.
Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Tiger's keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the...
He is damaged back. Solid. He is not meant for life on the outside there, and he just paid the price. He goes down.
Because he didn't make his mind up. If you're not going to work out in front, get to a distance where you're safe. He stood there at a bad distance. No man's land.
Little head hunting with the left. Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking a shot. Last 10 seconds of round number 3. And that's the end of round 3. Let's take a look at Teddy's scorecard, where you can see that he's only got that 1 round in the bank so far at the beginning of round number 4. But Teddy, just the psychology of the game, knowing that you put your man down on the canvas, you really don't care about the scorecard at that point.
Well, you know you're the boss, and you can continue to be the boss. And more importantly, your opponent now is a little concerned about throwing something. He might get caught, he might get hurt again.
Tiger's work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination? Targeting that overhand left. Tiger's coming out to fight this round after being knocked down in the previous round. Teddy, any idea, do you think he's recouped enough here?
Well, we're going to find out very quickly by looking at his legs. You're going to look downstairs just like you look downstairs in the basement of a house to see whether or not those bricks are in place, or whether or not some of the mortar has kind of disappeared and the bricks are a little loose. We want to see if those legs are stable, if they're firm.
Hunter still shaking after feeling that uppercut. Good work with the combination, putting his punches together, and it's paying off.
Yeah, it is paying off. You know, the first couple didn't get there, but he caught him on the back end.
And there he is scoring with the right hand. Tiger's doing well here with that two-punch combination. End of the round, and he's had better rounds.
You know, the judges get mesmerized a little bit here, too. You know, it's a real close fight, and you kind of forgot where the separation was. And whoever grabs the last part of the round, that's who you remember. It's very important in this kind of fight, finish up good at the end of the round.
Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Oh, hands up, hands up!
A classic 1-2 combo by Hunter. Good uppercut by Tiger. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself.
Uppercut!
Halfway into round number 5 here. He comes back with the left hand again. Fires off the hook. Look at that. Nice combination. Throwing more than one. Both scored there. Oh, and he comes back with an uppercut there after getting hit. Southpaw right jab, then the left hand. Good exchange. He fires back. Move. Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds.
Get after him!
This round comes to an end.
Another.
The start of the 6th round. Hunter's out there for another round in a fight that he's been in complete control of so far. Doubling up the jab now.
Uppercut! Uppercut! Guard your head!
Took a shot, now he gives a left. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Tiger's really impressing us here, defensively impressing us. I mean, it's so easy to say, wow, look at the punching, look at the power. But, Teddy, you got to appreciate what he's doing with defense.
Yeah, well, that's one of the reasons why you can say that you appreciate, you know, the aggression or the power and all these things. He can afford to be aggressive because he doesn't get hit.
Stay on
Nice work, the left hand to the head. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Tiger. How about that exchange? A little something of his own. Blocks the shot, brings back the uppercut. An accurate left by Hunter. Hunter's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. A well-placed uppercut by Tiger. That right hand serving him well. Scored well up top. There's another left hand from him. Nice strike after catching one by Tiger. That last round was a great example of the game plan by Hunter. They want to see clean and effective punching, just landing flush. They got it.
Yeah, a lot on the back end. You know, he was stepping out, doing a lot of counter punching, allowing his opponent to...
He is not in good shape. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. How about that? He goes from being the victim to handing out the punishment. Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count. He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it. Able to get away from that headshot with the block.
Let's see some more head movement, champ. Come on.
He's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Tiger's defense penetrated by a well-targeted uppercut. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. At the halfway point of round 7.
Keep working the body.
Unable to score with the uppercut that time. Gets rid of that effort. Tiger's showing us a real solid skill set here with his head movement. Teddy, how much of that is just natural athletic ability and instincts, and how much of that is being trained well?
Well, most of it's trained well. If I take a guy off the street, Joe, and he hasn't been taught anything, he's going to throw punches. But usually he's not going to have a good defense. That's something that has to be attained. That's something that has to be taught. This guy has been taught good defensive fundamentals.
Hunter's proving to be elusive. 10 seconds to go in the 7th. Pulled the trigger on that overhand left.
You gotta bring your hands up. You must bring your hands up.
This has been a completely one-sided fight. Teddy's scorecard just showing that obviously as we start round number 8. You would think that he's got so much left in him, Teddy. Can he deliver?
Of course he can. Does he want to? See, that's what it comes down to sometimes. Sometimes you see a guy on the inside and you say, oh, how come he's not punching? What does it take to fight on the inside? You want to throw the punches. You want to do it. Right now, he just has to want to throw those punches and want to win the fight.
Jump on. Nice.
Wow, is he defensively sound.
Let's see some defense. Move those feet.
Good defensive skill. The halfway point of round number 8. Scores well to the head with the right hand. So he went down earlier, and yet he's still fighting with the same kind of style, the same kind of disposition he was fighting with before the knockdown. If I'm the opponent, maybe that's a sign to me that, hey, maybe I didn't hurt the guy that much.
Or maybe it's a sign that this son of a gun is just very predictable. He can't change. And maybe I'm going to have a party tonight because I'm going to keep catching with the same thing until he takes it away from me.
That's a good point. Effective work with that flush overhand right. And now a little combination punching, landing both shots. Body shot lands. It was the right. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head.
It's all yours. Not get lazy. You need to capitalize on his system.
Another round underway, but how many more will we see? You get the sense this fight could be heading towards a stoppage. And oh, what a good strong uppercut by Tiger. Oh, he just ate a big uppercut right there. He had no idea it was coming his way. He does not look good at all. Good solid overhand left. Hits him in the mug with the right. Good block by Hunter. There's a good right hand. Well, here's the way we see it. He's down on the scorecards, has to have the knockout to win it.
Yeah, and he has to understand that. You know, the main thing is he hasn't given in. You know, he's still there trying, but he's in a desperate place. So what he has to do now is look for one spot. He remembers maybe something he saw early in the night where the guy pulls out his hand down a little bit, and maybe he can time him stepping out.
A stinging uppercut by Tiger. Fires off that hook. Basic but beautiful jab right hand.
Left and right, left and right.
Nice combination, landing more than one. Both were able to score.
That's where you want to be.
Not able to land the uppercut. He got hit, but he sent it right back. Big, big shot comes crashing home. He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it.
3, 4, 5.
So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But, Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
And that's the end of round 9. Tiger's in dominating form here tonight. He's doing everything he wanted to do, and he's ahead on our scorecards ringside.
Yeah, but don't forget, he's in the other guy's hometown. So don't let up too soon. Don't start partying too soon. You know, still keep doing the things you were doing to get you to this place.
He got rocked earlier in this fight. I don't see him changing much up, Teddy. Would you be advising him that now is time for an adjustment?
Well, you have to have a plan B, maybe even a plan C when you come into it. Maybe he doesn't have one. Now, if he doesn't have one, you're not going to tell him to start changing up because then you're basically saying, I don't know what to do, but, you know, we're in trouble.
Come on, stay away from those. Come on, man.
Little head knocking with that right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Tiger's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. To the head he goes and lands well with the right hand left hook combo. How about that left hand? Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Tiger. And now he brings the left hand upstairs.
Back to the body.
Good combination, hook into the body with the left, and then going up top with the right. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Good left there. Well, you should lose your judge's license if you have it any other way but the obvious here, Teddy.
Yeah, if they do that, I want to put those guys on a poster, a wanted poster, but you don't want them.
Here's our ring announcer. Hunter's performance tonight was exactly what he was looking for. And it's exactly what the judges reward. Good, solid effort, a unanimous decision.
Yeah, if he was a pitcher, he'd be getting a shutout right now. Almost a perfect game.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. Enjoy the rest of your evening.